Cheers, Bunker. I hope all is well with you, brother. Gotta let these dogs out to use the restroom. What's good, Dre? I hope all is well. I got her and I got her. I do got some inside and shit still, but I ain't seen these out here in a couple of days. Kind of put them out of sight, out of mind. They look so happy though. They ain't gotta look so fucking happy though, you know what I mean? Ah, yeah. That's because I don't touch them. I don't touch them, so they look good. How's everyone doing this morning? What's good, Jess? YouTube likes to do this a lot. So, hey, it happened yesterday morning. If my ass fades out of here without saying, you know, I'm up out of here, whatever like that, it's because YouTube kicked me off. So don't think I ever dip just to dip, da 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 type shit. Just know if I don't come back, it's like yesterday. I was sitting here. No, but yesterday, Jess, how it was doing that, how I fucking faded out and I had to restart it, bro, is because what they do is I'll sit here on it, and then my phone will kick me off of the screen right here, and it will take me back to the my main menu on my phone, and it won't let me like resume the live. I have to restart it. They've been doing that shit to me a lot. Get your ass up here. Get up here. Come on. Quit playing with people like that, bro. You're gonna run down there like you're gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna take your ass inside. Get your ass inside. It's like my outdoor auto. Oh hell yeah, bro. I got her, and I got her. Watch out, folks. Oh, shit. Alright. How are you today? I'm doing good. Just gotta toss some fucking socks on, man. I hate running around without socks, man. This shit just feels weird. God damn. Make my feet feel weird. Man, that window gotta get shut though. I gotta shut this fucking curtain. It be getting hot in here, man, if I don't be careful. So hot and hurt. So hot and there we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, dirty feet's fucking disgusting, bro. I can't stand it. I don't even walk in my own house barefooted. You know what I mean? I gotta have socks on my shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. You can't go without socks. That's just fucking, yeah, no. My shit gotta have socks on. Get out of the shower, you gotta put socks on. You know what I mean? Alright, you go to bed without them, of course, but I don't get out of bed without them. Ooh. I don't like the ideal of carpet either, though. I don't like the ideal of carpet because it's like just dirt. You know what I mean? Like, it just traps everything. Yup. Can't do it. Hey, what's good, roofer? Hey, hope all's been well with you, man. How you feeling, bro? You won't let me go. Fighting on my doubt, cause I'm going higher. 40 armored up, cause then I'm a rider. Won't take my soul. Remember Yahweh said he won't let me go. So bad. Good, enough to you will attach. Dreaming on a vine. That fucking hydro is going too, though. That's just doing good. So strong that it can't be broken. This bitch doing fucking good too, bro. She's just so fucking fat and man. Cause I'm going higher. 40 armored up and I'm a rider. No, not close. Not close at all. Maybe the soil I got, I think, pretty damn good. I think I've done a lot to figure it out. But hydro, no, not even fucking close. Unfortunately, I do got help though if I need it. There's some people that I got some people. I got a couple of people that are really big on hydro, and I got one that's really close to me too, like 30 minutes away. If I need which I've thought about it. I just don't like to bother motherfuckers. You know what I mean? People got shit to do in their life. Yeah. I also got some other ones. I got a blueberry muff. I got 2 blueberry muffins, 4Ks that actually sprouted, and I got what was it? I got the homie Anthony's cheese cookies going. And I got an Alaskan purple going. So those are going to be my next 3 going in. So I got those. I got 2 of these Gorilla Z's. Yeah, I want to get a duck going though. I want a fucking duck foot, bro. I want a duck foot to go. I just gotta wait on some shit, really. No. I haven't found out nothing about it just yet. It's a strange one, man. You know what I mean? It's a strange one. It looks mutated. That's all I could tell. It's kind of weird that it's growing sideways and not up and down. You know what I mean? Did you figure anything out about it? Be underneath the silent. Need to get out of here. Nature, lose yourself for the paper. You can make it live. Explore your soul. Nope. Just a lot of him. Hey, I feel you. I don't know, man. It's a weird plant. I've never seen a cannabis plant, grow a fucking inch and then kick sideways, man. Now I know that's how their roots go. You know what I mean? Their roots will kick sideways and shit. Female autos go side to side, but not growing side to side. Doesn't even see right. That's what I was thinking. I would love for him to, like, when he's done with it, uproot it. You know what I mean? When he's all done and everything, pull out those roots. See if everything flipped. See if your roots are aiming downwards. See if they're fighting downwards or if they fighting side to side. You know what I mean? Wonder if, like, it vice versa itself. You know what I mean? Like, instead of growing sideways, they grew straight down and the plant grew sideways. I'll do it, most definitely. Start you another one for sure. I don't know because I don't think he knows if it's an auto or not. It just comes from a bag from a dispensary, so I don't think he really knows what it is. And right now it's in budding, so he would have to go and I believe if it ain't an auto, he'd be able to go and re-veg it. But in honesty, if it's outside right now and going through flower, then more than likely it's an auto because it should be. You know what I mean? Coming out this early in the season, you know, days are longer, so it should re-veg itself, but it's not. It's flowering, so more than likely it's an auto or a fin or some shit. Because that's what I tried to do with mine outside. But the ones that the ones I just harvested, I did those outside because I was like, all right, I'm gonna see if I can re-veg the bitches. Well, come to find out, they're fins, so they're on a time limit. They're gonna do their shit no matter what. But with him being in bud and being outside, that just shows, you know. Oh, it would be. It would be. That's a very unique ass plant. It's kind of a plant that you're gonna want to fucking, you know what I mean? If you can get seeds from it. Alright. Hey, what's good, Red Bull? I hope all is well with you. Outdoor seems so nice to grow. It does, but bugs are your problem. It's easier to grow out there because nature does it for you. But the bugs are fucking horrible, man. Especially down here, dude. We got so many wilderness spots with bunches of trees built up and shit. Bugs are a bitch sometimes. Like the past 2 years, they wasn't as bad, but now they've just gotten really bad. You can really see nature take its course outside, though. And those ones that are outside are the same age as this one. And I'll tell you what, this one being indoor, this one's fucking bigger. That's a bigger fucking plant than the ones that are outdoors. Same age and everything. This is on a synthetic kind of shit, and the one outside's on an organic kind of shit. But for its fucking defense, it has been like nothing but rainy past like week, so it ain't really had good sunshine. I hope everyone's having a fire morning, man. Rolling. I know that I'm here for a reason. Take down 10 toes to completion. I haven't. I just toss them in there. You know what I mean? I've had one in this cloner thing so far, and it was a little bitty sprout. So as soon as it came out that motherfucking dirt, I immediately uprooted it, and it had roots on it like this big, one long root like that, and I put it down in that motherfucking cloner, and in 4 days that bitch had a whole rib cage. Didn't do nothing to it, you know what I mean? Just tossed her in there and said, hey man, sink or swim, you know what I mean? And and supposedly the maker of this tote said that 7 days expect roots. I checked it in 4 days and it had a shit ton of roots. So he is truth on his shit. It is truth. Does work. It's just I gotta. Now it's just on me. You know what I mean? It's up to me to get its work. You know what I mean? On its side, it's doing what it's supposed to. My side, on the other hand, is a different situation. So let's come to this other side real quick. I don't know if this one came up yet or not. These were just planted yesterday. Fucking string in there. My pH sits, if straight out the tap, my shit sits at like 7.8. So there's a hella way to go down from there, you know what I mean? Now the nutrients that I use now are they control a little bit. So by putting my, like, I can sit my water at 7.8, 7.6, something like that, and then turn around. I can put nutrient in it and get it down to about 6.2, 6.4, and then I drop a couple of drips of pH down in it, and I get her to about 5.8, and that's where I sit my hydro. Now my plants, when I add that in, I really don't do too much change into it because, I mean, I'm already at like 6.2. So I use this Lotus stuff, and it's got a pH balancer in it, so it drops that pH a little bit to where it's containable. It's good for soil, and it's good for hydro, but the hydro, if you use it for hydro, you got to balance more. You got to bring down pH more. Soil, you don't have to. My soil is Fox Farms. I don't run organics inside because that just doesn't sound like it would be a tasteful thing. But I do run organics outside, so I don't want to bring worms and shit in my house. I don't want to bring worms. I don't want to bring, you know what I mean, the whole organic. Pup dog say, "You see me? You see me? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you." But yeah, I fucking. So when I use that Lotus, I don't have to use pH on soil. I just got to use pH when using a hydro. Hey, they're good at that. They're good at that, man. Trust me, man. I got like a 100-pound pit bull that get up in my face and knock everything over. He gets on top. He thinks he gets to lay on me. Yeah, Lotus. Yeah, Lotus is I ended up with Lotus because I did buy for the hydro. I did get I had a Humboldt's A and B and their CalMag, and I was gonna run it, but it kept running hot, really hot, bro. And I was just getting tired of fighting it. And I went to the Lotus because when I went over there and got my hydro stuff for my brother, he was like, "Take this with you right here too." And I was like, "Well," he was like, "My Lotus." I was like, "Bet." So I'm trying to run the Lotus, and I've noticed the difference in the Lotus. Like these have been eating Lotus, the outside ones have been eating Lotus, and the hydroponic takes General Hydroponics. So everything's pretty balanced. You know what I mean? Even with General Hydroponics, when I put it in there, I mean, it's not bad. You know what I mean? It's not running too bad. I just want to, I'm not trying to like overdo shit though. Yes. I got a syringe, right? So it's one of those syringes that you would use for, one of them syringes you would use for, it's by the milliliter. It's the ones you use for RSO. So it's a 1 milliliter syringe. I use that, and if my shit is, let's say, so okay, if I'm sitting at 6.4, then I'm dropping 5 or 6 drops, little drops of pH in it just to bring it down. You know what I mean? Bringing it down to about 5.5, 5.8 or something. You know what I mean? So it don't take much of the pH to do it. I've learned a little bit on it. You know what I mean? It does beneficially work better. Like if you see that one right here in front, this little short one, that one, it's done a lot better since pH got involved. That one's turned better since pH got involved. The hydro's looking better. It really does make a difference. I ain't gonna lie. Trust me, I've been one that said fuck pH. I don't do pH. This is the first time actually balancing out pH through a drug. Because I feel if a plant accepted it at its younger period, then guess what? When it gets older, through its older times, it's just gonna adapt. You know what I mean? It's gonna adapt to the, you know, the low edge of, or the high edge of the pH. So, I've always heard if there ain't a problem, you know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I really don't have too many problems with it. But I did want to try it because I do got it. So I might as well try it. And I tell you what, there is a big difference. You do get a big difference. Your plant gets really fucking big. Fat. Wider. More vibrant. There is a difference in it though. Even fucking like yeah, I think it does help a little bit. I do got a bud enhancer too that I'm gonna use for I got a PK booster that's gonna get used in that time too. Know that they real. Good things are coming because it's always going to be. This is true. Never been here before. Better want to. This can't be here. Come on, way. Even in the face, I'm trying to find my way. I can see the truth. What the fuck? My fucking hemostats. What the fuck are they doing over here? Oh, they're over there now. Fuck. It hurts. I think I'm gonna. Says it feels like -2. That's fucking crazy word, dude. Could not. Hey. I am gonna make a tea today. I'm gonna make some tea and see about. I got some fruits in there that need to go away. I got some shit like that in there. Yes, sir. Got it. I gotta make it today. Like, I got fucking kiwis in there that are ready to go out. I do everything. I'll do it all. Eggshells usually I crush down and I'll mix into the soil. Anything that I can extract out of it, a fruit, to bring it into pure liquid form, I'll do it. But like eggshells, shit like that, that shit that's gotta be, got to break down, I put it in soil. Like, just like that soil outside, I ran those 2 through it, I ran that 1 through it, and then I put those 2 in it. But before I put those 2 in it, I did empty my bucket and cycle my dirt. So I emptied that shit out, loaded it up again with the shit that I had composting, and that's where we're at now. I just keep cycling it back and forth every grow. Yes. Outdoors is, yeah. I keep the organic out. Just to keep it in its elements and heat for, the sun beating down on it, help decompose shit, and all the fun stuff. Inside's all Fox Farm soil. And all I do is I recharge the soil every time. I got a spot for compost soil for organics, and I got a spot that I'll take dirt and swap it around. You know what I mean? I'll mix like recharge and all types of shit in it, back guano, and then mix it all in and then let it sit and then come back, and when these are done, I'll end up dumping those out back there and taking the other that I recharged. So each one gets different. I'll be honest with you. I don't ever shield my plants from the sun. Like, we get 100 degrees, 105 at times. You know what I mean? 110. And I'll tell you what, man. I leave them out in the sun. I let my shit beam in the sun. Because that's the thing, man. It's just a weed at the end of the day. Weed is just weed, and think of the real meaning behind what a weed is. It's going to thrive really anywhere it goes. You know what I mean? It's not going to... Yeah, I don't shelter it. You know what I mean? I don't shelter it. I let it be... If it's outside, it's going to be as natural as possible. And that's just... Hey, it's going to have to adapt. And that's like everything in life, you know? Everything has to adapt when weather changes and stuff like that. So it either sinks or swims. I'm kind of worried because the blueberry muffin that I got out there, I think homie made them for an indoor grow and I got it on an outdoor. I'm kind of worried that it's going to suffer a little bit. But we're going to cross that path when that happens, though. The big thing that I got a problem with outside is bugs. But I do got peppermint scented oils for that, though. Hopefully those keep them away. They did with the big ones. I'd spray it every other day out there, and I would keep bugs away. I'd mix like a milliliter inside of a spray bottle, and then mix that shit up and spray it all out there. Especially on the dirt. Shit. So, I mean, it's just... I was talking to one of the homies today. I want to do a duck foot. So that's one thing I really want to do. I'm thinking about putting one in a wool rock or rock wool. My bad, fucking brain fart, bro. Rock wool, and then what is it? I want to do one in a rock wool, get it sprouted out, get it running and shit, roots running, and I want to put her in the cloner. And I want to see if I can clone her out like that, like build her up like that, and fucking hopefully hydro it. That'd be kind of cool. See if it, see the beneficial factors of it being hydroponic. Where can you get it? Oh shit, hold on. I forgot. We gotta do these mung beans real quick. Damn, I forgot to do them. So, let me do these beans real quick. Got it from a plant store. Yeah, I'll have to definitely look. Just like that. You just, every day, you'll fill them up like that and wash them off every day, once a day, and you cheesecloth them. I try to get all these the shells out. Got almost all the shells to come up off of them. Then I'm going to dump a little bit of water out, get some of them things out. Then come over here. I'm going to grab one of these lids, put that on there. Just to try to shake all those little rest of the shells that are stuck on them beans off. Then I'm going to open that motherfucker up and I'm going to strain that thing in. Hey, what's good, Judas? I hope all's well, brother. We got work today, bro? Or are you getting a day off for that? For doing yesterday? God, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. For real, for real. I know motherfuckers you need to fucking raise if you're gonna keep doing this. Say, if I gotta live here, bro, you're gonna have to pay me some more money. Hey, what's good, Dill? I hope all is well, brother. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Bro, this cheesecloth makes it so fucking hard to put this shit on. Bam. Now I put it back up there, and I'll leave her sitting, and I'll do it again tomorrow. Let's go. Yesterday was rough. Okay. Damn, bro. That's tough, bro. He said got wasted. Shit. All is well, man. All is well. I know you see that big bitch in the back. Hey, I know you do. She looks fucking amazing. She's pretty. And these just got started yesterday. Oh. I hope everyone's having a fire day, bro. how big is this tent? This one, okay, this one right here, I got two of them now. I took down my 5x10, or my 10x5, because I couldn't veg and flower at the same time. So I went and got two 5x5s. This one is a 5x5. That's going to be my vegging tent. And then the one next to it is, hold on, I'm sure. The one next to it, I got them butted up together so I can able to shut those if I need to. But while we're running this like this, then I'm able to have plants over there running too. So basically when I go to start flowering, I have to zip off. You know what I mean? But doing it like this did me a good favor. Okay, now look, this is the reason behind it. Okay, I have central air coming in and it comes to the back. So it cools this down. So right now we're at 69 in here. Okay, so like 69 degrees with the door open. If I shut the door, then I can get 63 into here, which is perfect for your hydroponics and shit. And it's doing really good with these. So it goes through here and then it cools this side too. And this is my escape. You see what I'm saying? So it's a complete current. And then I got fans blowing in there and shit, circulating and all that fun jazz. But this is going to be my flower tent as soon as everything takes off. I just don't want to jam all into one. That's the ideal of it. But I still have my 10x5. And I'd sure love to donate it to somebody who needs a tent. Cheers, Dale. I hope all is well with you, man. I'd like to give it to somebody who needs one. You know what I mean? It's just so much to ship. You know what I mean? It's going to be a heavy fucking load. And don't get it wrong, like when I bought that tent, that was a $448 tent. Turned into a male. The freak turned male. So I was going to keep it, but I didn't have nowhere else to put it. I wasn't going to throw it outside because it was too cold. I was going to throw it in my garage, but the problem of that was my garage kind of, you know what I mean? It smells like gas and stuff like that, bro. Outdoor shit. I didn't want that to be what it breathed in and shit. And I didn't have nowhere to put it inside, and I didn't want to pollinate the ones that I had outside or the ones that I had inside. So I went ahead and chopped it. But I plan on running another one. I want to see about getting a female. And if I can get a female freak or a female duck, I'm going to hydroponic that bitch. Let's see how well it works. I'd sure love to have a freaking hydroponic. Yeah, it would be. It'd be a cool fucking thing to see, bro. Because I have not once seen a freaking hydroponic. Or a duck. I'm not saying it ain't been done, but I'm just saying I haven't seen it. And I think that'd be a cool little experiment to see. Because if you think about a freak, they say hydroponic will grow faster. Well, a freak already is a slow producer. So if I add hydroponic, a little faster growth to it, we might be able to counterbalance it and equal it out to a normal. You know what I mean? Then I could see a freak grow like a regular cannabis plant, non-muky plant. Yes, sir. And freaks like colder weather. They like the 60s. So does hydroponic. I'm surprised I ain't seen this done. That's what I'm surprised. Now, like I said, it might have already been done. Don't get it wrong. I'm not saying it ain't never been done, but I haven't seen one been done yet. And there might be things that doesn't go with it. You know what I mean? That might possibly be a problem with it. But we're gonna find out. It'll be the first time never seen. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna get a rock wool going, and I'm gonna see about getting it sprouted out and shit. And if I can get it rooted out a little bit, I'm gonna put her in the cloner, and I'm gonna let the cloner take over and let it grow the roots and shit. I got another bucket here. I got the bucket under here I had for hydroponic or DWC I had set up until I got this tote fixed. Yeah. So I got DWC set if I need to. So I'm not uprooting that one or leaving it in the cloner too long. Hey, I appreciate that, Jess. You have a fucking fire-ass day, bro. And if you ever get bored, you know where to come. But yeah, I ain't never seen a freak in the hydroponic, bro. I'd sure like to see what that's about. We like you here too, man. Most definitely. But I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try the fucking. I'm telling you what, man. They pretty much grow pretty fast. I try. You know what I mean? I try to keep it that way. But, you know, not everyone's on that same vibe. Because when I ran that freak deal, when I ran the freak, I put her in my laundry room because she was doing so good in there, dude. Like, I didn't have to have shit but a little fan pushing up on her a little bit. And there was so much air moving in there from the furnace and the air conditioning unit, plus the moisture in the air from like the laundry and shit, washing clothes and shit like that. It was a lot of that. And it really benefited that plant really fucking good. So I think, okay, my laundry room's kind of cold, kind of, you know, you get moisture in the air from the washing machine and shit. If it's good in a fucking in the laundry room like that, then it'd be good in the hydroponic. So that's just theory, you know, thought. We'll see how well thought runs. I don't know how well it'd go. I'd have to talk to people that, you know, mess with the freaks and stuff. See if, you know, beneficial factors and... I mean, I'm still going to try, but, you know what I mean? If there's something that I can learn that's going to benefit the growth in the future of it, you know, or something that I can divert that'll happen, you know, always be a plus. I have to talk to the homie about it. Because I'd like to test that theory on it. I think that'd be a good fucking theory to test, dude. I'll have to find like good feeding schedules, like look up on, you know, freaks like that, mutants, and see what a good feeding cycle for a mutant would be. Make sure it would, you know, what I mean, be compatible for what's going on in there now. And I need to set up a little rock wool spot though, where I could just take rock wools and start dropping them in there and have a little light, you know what I mean, going on them and get them going. I think I'm gonna do that today. Shit, how's everyone doing? Down that fire with a bottle of shiny. I'm so gone. I'm gonna make a change, 30 in a fast lane. The reckless.
Still battling demons, so I got his scars. Little struggle only makes you stronger. Been out the rain, the hits on the wall. Really cause and bombs, mistakes, mistakes. Realize that people are fake. Real man's defined by his mistakes. Cold thoughts and ends on cut the brakes. I'm rocking her down 9 to 5 with a bottle of shine. Cause I'm so gone. My mind is so gone. I'm living reckless. Southbound, blowing Mary Jane above the 30 in the flashlight. Cause I'm so gone. Man, I'm so gone. I'm living reckless. Was born to real, wasn't born to be perfect. No poor as hell, even they say which is but ain't good. Through circumstances taught me how to be a man as my father was absent. I live a little bad with no disregard. I wouldn't change the past, we all who we are. Take a look around, made the world's crumble. See, I've been to hell, so I know what's coming. Best stay what's up when you fall for none. The world was tripping, the left is fumbling. Right is right, that's why we call it even broken crown. Still have a color. White and black, and still call your brother. Open your eyes, take your freedom from us. I ain't never back down, I ain't never start. We on this spot, you gotta take it from us. I'm rocking her down 9 to 5 with a bottle of shine. Cause I'm so gone. My mind is so gone. I'm living reckless.
Top down, blowing Mary Jane, above the 30 in a fast lane.
Cause I'm so gone. Man, I'm so gone. I'm living reckless.
Put my beliefs on the front line. I was rolling another before bed. Did the Ogo system take long to get delivered since it came from Canada? Maybe like a week. But look, you are gonna pay tariffs, bro. And mine was, I think I paid like 50 in tariffs. And that was after, bro. That was after everything. It's not bad, but it is when you get hit from the side. But that's only because you're only getting hit with tariffs because the president added tariffs to fucking out of the country shit. It's nothing to do with him. There's nothing they could do to help you with it. There's nothing. So make sure if you go to order anything out of the United States, you're going to pay tariffs. Just know that. And especially when you're done paid for everything and you think that's it. Tariffs are still coming. Yeah, fuck those tariffs. Grab some 5-gallon buckets. Hey, that's what I did. I grabbed it because I wanted to support Coach, bro. You know what I mean? If he's got a good idea, he's got a good idea. I'm willing to try everything once. You know what I mean? Like that. So, but I don't know about ordering anything else outside the United States, though, because I don't want to pay tariffs. It's not dude's fault. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's not dude's fault for getting that. You know what I mean? That's ours. But it's still something that it'll catch you off the side. So it is kind of tough. It's starting to kick in the dick. Yeah, you can use it for extra dose. Yeah, I fucked with it for the cloning.
Music.
When I switched to Allstate, I saved hundreds. My old insurance company raised my rate, so I started looking around. Allstate made it really easy to switch, and I was able to get better coverage for a better price.
Got 2 ducks down. Got 2 of them in here. I want to see how well this works.
When I see the sun rise, my peace before the chaos, ocean blue skies, free me from the fakeness, Jah know. Blessings always flow. When I see the sun rise, my peace before the chaos, ocean blue skies, free me from the fakeness, Jah know. Blessings always flow. I remember when I was a youth, deep in another country, and I had nothing to do. My imagination freed me, creativity would bloom. Jah taught me through his nature, and he taught me to pursue. Oh, and I remember roaming by myself. My mama always worried that I never spread a belt. He raised an honest man. At 16 is when I knelt. I gave my life to Jaja. At that moment, my heart melt. Oh, that's when love came. Oh, and took over my life. I've never been the same. In the army where I fight. When love came. Oh, he renewed my mind. I've never been the same. Jaja army be the light. I see the sun rise. My peace before the chaos, ocean blue skies, free me from the fakeness, Jah know. Blessings always flow. When I see the sun rise, my peace before the chaos, ocean blue skies, free me from the fakeness, Jah know. Blessings always flow. I remember fishing every day, learning from my dad, and nature gave me an escape. Freedom from the chaos gave me freedom from the became old. He renewed my mind. I've never been the same. Jaja army be the line. I see the sun rise. My peace before the chaos. Ocean blue skies. Free me from the fakeness. Jaja know. Blessings always flow. When I see the sun rise, my peace before the chaos. Ocean blue skies. Free me from the fakeness. Jaja know. Blessings always flow.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 2.9% APR for 72 months on 2026 Sierra 1500 models.
In the 1800s, Montgomery was a leading center of the domestic trade of enslaved people. The city and surrounding counties held in bondage one of the largest populations of enslaved people in America. After the Civil War, black people embraced freedom with enthusiasm, building thriving communities. But the federal government soon abandoned the formerly enslaved. Reconstruction collapsed, and for the next century, black people were disenfranchised, exploited, and frequently lynched for trying to assert their rights. Across the South, white supremacy was asserted, and a racial caste system was codified into law. Legal segregation was used as a means to humiliate and control black people. No area of daily life was too trivial to regulate. The law even barred black and white people from playing checkers together. On city buses in Montgomery, black riders were forced to pay their fare at the front, disembark, and reboard through the rear door. Buses would sometimes pull away, leaving black riders on the roadside.
My bad.
The first rows of city buses were reserved exclusively for white riders. Black people were forced to stand next to empty seats.
All right.
When
It's crazy when you get.
My bad. I had to feed and water the dogs.
Yeah.
They must have ate all that shit last night. Fuck. It's dogs, bro.
Suddenly I got what I worked for. I've been on a ride like a crash course. Crazy when you get what you work for. Gratitude arise. Whoa, suddenly I got what I worked for. I've been on a ride like a crash course. Crazy when you get what you work for. Gratitude arise. Oh Lord. And this life that I grind for. Push it to the limit till I hit my threshold. Freedom on a level I ain't even heard of. Yeah. Progression, not perfection. And I know this life I grind for.
So, basically,
So that ice cold. Some of you living life with a blindfold. Wonder why you off-road.
so basically, I'm going to be doing that fucking duck, bro. I'm going to do the duck, get it on point, everything, bro, and then hopefully put it down. I want to fucking do it in the hydro, bro.
Suddenly I got what I worked for. I've been on a ride like a crash course. Crazy when you get what you work for. Gratitude arise. Oh Lord. Is this the type of life you prayed for? Twists and turns, gotta learn what you made for.
How's everyone's morning? What's everybody doing? How was y'all's fucking Memorial Day.
I know this is a life I paid for. Feeling the taste contender on the back porch. I am free, living life in a stronghold. Yeah, yeah. I run that on the rocky road. Keep some silent brothers on you, always in that role. Accountability is the really one before. Stop sucking on yourself, brother, conquer every goal. Now people will rise. Suddenly I got what I worked for. I've been on a ride like a crash course. Crazy when you get what you work for. Gratitude arise. Oh, suddenly I got what I work for. I've been on a ride like a crash course. Crazy when you get what you work for. Gratitude arise. Oh, Lord.
Look at that. That's a good sticker, ain't it?
Somewhere out there is a Chevy truck. And the person who drives it, that's a Chevy person. You probably know them. Your buddy, your sister. Ones who always show up. The first to rise, last.
You know what I mean?
They always have that little extra something.
They fucking just all come off, bro.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. Visit Chevy.com/trucks to explore the lineup.
Yeah, Project Plan on the remix. One thing I know is I got a purpose. Ready to fight, all of my might, it's gonna be worth it. One thing I know.
Fucking ridiculous.
Ready to fight,
Bro.
all of my might, it's gonna be worth it. I got a purpose, dodging these service, had them in child, I'm more than a service. Say by his grace, I'm going to heaven. Get caught up in the street, taught me a lesson. Court day after court day, all that stress on. Relationship.
Well,
Look at these restaurants.
I bought these.
Looking for love in the world, it was hard. It's still in the dark, it's all in the dark. It's my way of coming up with the smart.
But I'm trying to take off the ones that are fucked up already. Because I got some dispensary ones that I'll just put down in place. But all these ones that the fucking sticker already fucking came off on can get the fuck on.
Ain't no friends in the street, you will get bizarre. But gotta get you straight out like a pisser. Ooh, see, this the deal. I would never override you. It's your choice in the end, for real. You got a purpose for you, but still. Believe
Like right here.
down the road. You're still
The waters
restore your soul till it overflows. One thing I know is I got a purpose. Ready to fight, all of my might, it's gonna be worth it. One thing I know is I got a purpose. Ready to fight, all of my might, it's gonna be worth it. One thing I know is I got a purpose. Ready to fight, all of my might, it's gonna be worth it. One thing I know is I got a purpose. Ready to fight, all of my might, it's gonna be worth it. He done made it all, I ain't never done that. Working for some love, you ain't gotta do that. I thought I told you we ain't never quit time. If I ain't here, then you can find me fishing. I'm praying that
Fucking wish, dude.
from a broken past, praying that I stay on the narrow path. I thought I told you that we on a mission, and it's Yahweh's way will lead us down the road to the still waters. Then restore
I swear, dude.
your soul till it
Hey, Judas, question, bro. If you could go into my, go into my community real quick, and there's a dude that just posted a plant. Is that a fucking mutant? Like, bro, I've been trying to fucking get this information on this. It looks like it. I think that's what we're leaning on. It came out of a bag of flour that he got from the dispo. It looks mutant. I'm not for sure. You know what I mean? He don't know for sure either. It's growing weird. It's like growing sideways instead of up and down. It's growing sideways. And the leaves make me think it's a mutant. The leaves it just looks like, you know how like when you look at a mutant, it just looks messy a little bit. That's what it looks like. If y'all have any information on anything to help him with it, because he ain't never had this problem, it'd be gratefully appreciated for him. He was here for 2 days now and trying to figure it out. And as long as he figures out if it's a mutant or not, then he'll know what to start, researching onto it. But as it sits, he don't know quite what the fuck it is. So I mean, I can't really help him on that because I don't know. It's a cool ass little plant. It's just he wants to be able to figure out what it would necessarily be, so he knows what he can do to it. You know what I mean? Because he's getting like, it's growing sideways and it's budding, and we're in, you know what I mean? Like right now, like even if it was a regular seed or anything like that, then it would be. I think it's so he'll be able to know what what he's dealing with. But that's what I thought. The leaves, right? The way it like presents itself just looks messy, like a freak. Not even necessarily a freak, just a mutant. It, like what kind of mutant I couldn't even take because it don't even look like a freak. That's what I was telling him. I was like, what's it doing? Growing sideways? He's like, yeah. I mean, it looks rough, but that's what a mutate would look like, though. That, it looks like a mess, man. Like those leaves. You see how those leaves look? It looks cannabis, but it doesn't. I tried to get a hold of Frank and have him look at it because Frank know all about them damn mutants, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's different for sure. Different. It's interesting. A little bit. You know what I mean? I find it very interesting in that point. Because I'd like to know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to know what mutation it is, and I ain't seen one like that. Especially the leaves, bro. When you get down into where he shows you the bud on it. Like this shit right here. Those are weird. Those leaves look weird, bro. They don't even look like a cannabis plant. Exactly. And that was the thing. He pulled that. He said, I was like, where'd you get that seed at? What the fuck is that seed? And he was like, I got it from a bag of weed from the dispensary. And he said, I even went back and asked them. They said they didn't know, and that be lucky you got it because they don't really pass them out. They'll try to take them all out. So he took it as like, okay, that's whatever though. He tried to figure it out, but I couldn't even tell you where he got what kind of weed it was. I don't think I asked him. Yeah, it's the mutation for sure, bro. Those leaves are fucked. Those leaves are fucking just different. And it doesn't, like, I've done a freak show. I've done the Humboldt's freak, seen it, and I've done the ferns and shit. That is not even either one of those. Oh, okay. That's what his thing. He was like, I don't know what this is. He said it came from a bag of seeds, and he was like, anything, everything, please. I was like, bro, I don't know, bro. I was like, that's different. What's good, Visible? What's good, William? Hey, salute, brother. But yeah, those leaves just look fucked up. Hey, what's good, Kev? Salute, brother. I hope all is well with you today, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, man, I'm doing good, bro. Fucking chilling. It's a good day, bro. I woke up and everything went like it was supposed to. Went like it was supposed to, man. I can't even bitch. But I can't smoke, though. Hey, cheers to all you good people out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got to get my plants watered. I've been trying to do it at night. I've been trying to water at night, let them drink and eat at night, and then once the light comes on, let them grow. I'm trying to see if that works better than to feed them during the morning. Fishing they are finishing it. Oh shit, we got light rain for a couple of days. We just had that, bro. We still got, like, every day this week is still pinpointed down on could rain. It's been a lot of fucking rain. It's been a lot of fucking rain, guys. Where the fuck did my torch go? Cut one last Tuesday, now drying. Hey, nice. Nice work. It's always good when they start coming down. Everything is green as fuck. Bro, I'm telling you, man, my outdoors one's been doing with the rain, bro. They're fucking beaming right now. They're in the fucking air, bro. It's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be like 85, 90 degrees today, bro. Hell, it's fucking 10 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's 75, feels like 82 out there. Supposedly between 11 and 1 we're supposed to get some rain, and then 5 to 9 we're supposed to get some rain, and then bro, oh motherfucker, today's Wednesday. All right, so when is it supposed to start raining? All right, I need to get my fucking trash cans outside, or my trash cans to the curb, because tomorrow's trash day, and I am not going outside fucking doing the trash on a fucking Thursday, bro. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, bro. Or wait. Yeah. Well, tomorrow, Wednesday, yeah. Gotta do it before tomorrow, bro. Oh, what's good, Brody? Hey, hope all is well with you, man. Hold on real quick. I resetted a lot of shit, bro. Let me make sure. Make sure it's... You know what I mean? Ooh, damn, bro. Yeah, let me get you up in here. Hey, salute, Scottish. Give a fuck, buddy. I hope all is well. Most definitely, bro. Hope all is well with you. Cheers. Yeah, we're gonna have a tree this year. Hey, I wish, dude. I wish. But you wanna know something? I'm very humble for what I do and able to do now. Like having them on the porch, bro. I know I couldn't be out in the yard and in the greenhouse type shit, but you know, man, bro. Be humble for what you can do. You know what I mean? What's good, Dre? Cheers, brother. How's everyone's morning? Besides all the other shit, how's y'all's morning going? Great. Facts, bro. We live another day. You're able to be here another day. A lot of people be like, you know, fuck that type shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, of course. Man, it's honestly a blessing, man. It's a fucking blessing to be able to live another day. You should feel honored to live another day. Before it changed, so smoking some alien mints. Hey, that's what's up, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna look at your stuff, bro. In fact, I love looking at me some cannabis stuff, bro. What is the one that's right here? What's your just in the sweet spot? What kind of plant? Which one is that? It's a very nice, happy looking fucking plant. Is that now is that the Zittles from 42s? Because I noticed a lot of people rock around with it. Ooh, bro. Yeah. I've been on. I've seen some of their stuff through fucking Attitudes, bro. They got some nice looking fucking buds, bro. Top notch shit. That's what's up, bro. Whenever y'all ready for that, you know what I mean? You gotta hit me up. It would be during the night. It would be like 6 type shit, bro. Anytime like around like 6 in the afternoon, bro. Hit me up on IG, bro, and say you want to. That's all you gotta do. So then I'll be able to. Oh no, I don't like just throwing it up there, and you know what I mean. Because I really don't fuck with restream and all that much. You know what I mean? But no, Scottish, that shit's nice, bro. That plant looks beautiful, dude. Top shit. a story, I'm a real fucking poet. Rock star in a modern day outlaw. Or if you're praying for my downfall. I know I'm chosen, I'm open to any omen. It's showing that my component is that I'm a broken poet. I'm a star in a modern day. They was rolling back to back. I feel nothing. I smoke one blunt before I had. It's loaded. Hey, ain't no wrong with that. That's my thing. My thing is really, even in bad weed, bro, to have bad weed, you know, I don't even mind if it gets me that fucking cooked. As long as if it's got a good taste and a good little flow to it, man, I can get down with it, bro. Because I don't just get into it for the high. I get into it for the taste, bro. Like, I like to smoke that shit. Beyond just to get, cooked on it. I mean, that is a good perk, but, man, it's all about flavor for me, man. I like the different tastes and the different smells and kind of like how them motherfuckers be doing the wines and shit. You know, motherfuckers like, you know what I mean? Sniffing on that motherfucker, tasting that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Type shit. I like that shit. I mean, don't get it wrong. You know, getting high on it's a good thing too, but. Hey, you stay smooth, Visible. Most definitely. I'll show you what I got going. Show you what I got going a little bit. I do got some duck foots over there. They're I just seeded them. I wanted to fuck with a duck. Pots in the pans. Alright. I got that one. That's Gorilla Z from Fast Bud. That is GCR, Gas Cream Runts. The homie Judas sent me a clone so I can mother it. This one here, that is a Gorilla Cookie. What's good, Dad? I hope all is well. And then if you look in here, these are littler ones. Back there, that one and that one, that's the homie Odin's Blueberry Muffin 4Ks. This one right here, this blue one at the bottom, they ain't popped yet. The back ones just now are coming out the dirt. That one right there is Alaskan Purple. And then that one over here is, I just figured this out, hold on. It's cheese cookies. And then, hold on, I got a couple outside. I got organics outside. These two are organics, and the ones inside are all like Fox farmed and shit like that. Holy shit. This one right here, this is the homie Odin's Skunk One. She's pretty. This is another Gorilla Z. These are organics. This is composted. I just keep cycling it, composting cycles. And composted soil, and I do the composted teas on them. That's what these are running. Oh, And I did drop 2 ducks off in a rock wool. I'm gonna get them to sprout and everything like that, and then I'm gonna take them out of that and put them in the cloner. But that's what I got going so far. Ugh. I think I'm around ppm on the big one. That one's right around, I try to stay in between like 17 and 22. Hey, stay good, brother. Have a fucking blessed day, man. I ain't had a problem yet. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, hold on. I might be wrong. Hold on. Let me think. Hold on. I was wrong. 22 is what I run, or 17 to 22 is what I'd run in the hydroponic. My bad. So I'm right around like 13, 12, 13 is where I try to be at on the soil. Because I think it's like 900 to 12 or some shit for soil and veg. I eat it. They're eating it.
At Cox, your internet and mobile price won't change for 5 years. From 5 Halloweens to 5 4th of Julys. Same price,
hell yeah, bro.
guaranteed. Cox.
I'll give them whatever they'll eat, man. Until
Mobile data speeds reduced after 20 gigs.
now the hydro runs high. I ain't gonna lie. Hydro runs high.
God gave us life, but somebody hit the breaker. Lost in the dark till I met my maker. Fighting for peace while I'm here on God's acres. Love thy neighbor. Homie that hate haters. They say don't be violent in the face of my traitors. We can talk about it later.
You do soil only? I just started hydro. My thing is look, I'm new to the cannabis whole like ppm shit like that, like using ppms and pH meters and all that shit, bro. Like topping with stress training, every bit of it, bro. All I used to, when I came to YouTube, which was October last year, I started doing lives and shit, trying to figure out indoor grow. Ever since then, I just started learning all the small shit, or all the rest of the shit of cannabis. Like I used to just plant seed in the dirt, you know what I mean? I'll put the seed in my soil and then turn around and hit it with back guano once or twice a week, and then straight water. And I grew nice ass plants all the time. And since I came to the indoor grow, I'm learning all the rest of this shit, bro. And it's a balance game. Oh yeah, I know. My first run indoor wasn't the best. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't the best, but I did make it. You know what I mean? And that was really I was going through my first indoor, because this is my third now. I just harvested my second, and my second was way better. I promise, way better. And I did the whole run with 5 plants without one deficiency. It's my game. When I ran my first one, it was deficiency after deficiency after deficiency, fighting left and right, fucking stressing them out, fucking light leaks, environmental changes and shit. Didn't know I was doing. It was a bad scene, man. It was really bad. But I wanted to make it through. You know what I mean? I wanted to make it through. You get through the first round, then you know what you're facing on the second round. And you know what to fix. Like, strog netting was absolute shit. Nutrient giving was absolute shit. But I've never gave nutrient to plants, bro, other than back on them. So it was like a dusting the top and then watering it, once or twice a week. That's easy. And when I came to the indoor, I had to start balancing out nutrients and shit like that, and pH balancing, and completely growing. Because I do believe outside grows itself and indoors is actually a grow. Because outdoors, I mean, your environment takes care of that. It's like all watering her, you know what I mean? Watering her and just a little bit of maintenance. Just enough to open up if it gets too bushy, Because I had a time my second indoor grow, I went all the way to the very, 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 very end. It is. And it's better, bro. It's better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Outdoors better. But indoors is what you can create. You know what I mean? It's what you're creating. You're in your environment, your weather in there, your all that. I can't even say that yet. Actually, let me take that back, because I can't even say that yet, because I have not ran a full beautiful grow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm still learning the indoor, so I'm not fully at a full high level as I would being outside. Like outside before, I've done 10 years outside, bro. But I never went outside of just growing it like you know what I mean? Like growing I don't know, man. Just I you know what I mean? I got more outside, and a lot of outside does itself. You know what I mean? So when I get on a level inside like I am outside, I'll tell you for sure. But until then, I can't even give an honest opinion on that. You can lose a lot outside from bugs. See, that's a thing, dude. That's a thing. Look, check this. The last 2 years of outside, bro, I never had a problem with bugs. This year, I had those other those 3 outside, and they did. They started having bug problems. I had to get the fucking. I tried trying the peppermint scented oils and shit. And I am trying to get on that game. I do got nutrient out the ass, bro. I had a little bit of cheese stacked up for this moment. You know what I mean? To get started in this. So I grabbed Humboldt's A and B for hydro, and I grabbed their Cal Mag and Iron. I was running in my first run. My first nutrient that I picked was Fox Farm, because I was new to indoor. Fox Farm seems to help beginners really well, so I fucked with Fox Farm, and I grew it and shit, and it looked good and everything like that. Like the buds were nice and shit. Like everything was smokable. What was it? The only plant that I fucking murdered in my first round, and I didn't even murder it. I stressed the hoe out to no extent in life, bro. Okay, I stressed her out. I had a light leaf. I had a 10x5 tent. I had some flowering going, and I had some vegging going. I needed to split it off and run vegging in a flowering spot. And I did cover my tent up on one side. And when the air would hit it, because I have it hooked to central heating and air, so when the air came in it expanded from the bars. And when it expanded from the bars, it left a gap like this open, which light leaked my plant, my flowering plant. And she got stressed to the extreme, bro. 3.5 weeks of light leak, bro. Yeah. And she stressed out. I took her out of the tent because I could not get the tent to stop fucking light leaking her. I took her out. I put her in this corner. All right, and I put a light on her, and in this room there was no lights going at all. There was no movement in here or nothing. So I put a fan on her, and I put a light on her, and I had a timer set to the light, and it was doing it for a whole month and a half after that. And she never grew. She never fucking did anything else. She wasn't dying. but she was stuck for like a month and a half, bro. She wasn't making no moves. So I did, because my other grow, the rest of that grow finished off, and I was ready to start a new one, and I was ready to get this first one done. So I did chop her down. She was like fucking 5.5 months old, bro, and she was a fem. You know what I mean? So, I mean, what the fuck am I to do? You know what I mean? I didn't know what to do, so I just finished her off, and I used her for bubble hash. And then I started this run. And my strong net was shit work, bro, on the first one. And I fucking, if you go back on some of the lives that I had for this run now, you'll see the network, bro. And I did really well on the network, bro. And you look at the first grow network to this grow, that girl I just did, complete difference, bro. Complete difference. Everything went flipped. Everything that I fucked up on that run, I fucking mastered on this run. Because first off, it was quite embarrassing. So I had to do something, you know what I mean? And it was a redeem. The fem got my ass. You know what I'm saying? The fem kicked my shit in. The autos ran good. The fem kicked my fucking shit in. So what did I do? On this girl right here, I threw 2 autos down and I threw fucking 4 fems in. So if I was to run this run, my ideal in my head was to fix the problems that you did on that last one, make it work on this one, or you're going to lose your whole fucking run. How about that? You know what I mean? So it was up myself, like myself made myself. And I think I went really well with them. And even on the auto, I did way better on my autos this run than I did last run, and I did way better on my fems now than I did last run. I got a little bit more control to it. I do work my environment a little bit better. Like, I use components against each other to create the environment. Like, that was the thing that was kind of tricky to fix. Like, turn down your light a little bit to chill the heat, open up a top vent, let that air, because heat rises and cold settles. So let all that heat get the fuck out. And that's kind of how this setup is right here. Like, I'll show you this setup. Okay, so I do have this is central air. I blocked it off, shoved my pipe in there so it gets all that air, right? This brings in my air. Okay, so I got little fans right here that kick around. I have another, because see, this is my 5x5. I have another 5x5, and it's going to be a veg and a flower. That was my whole thing. And these little things zip up. But right now we're all in veg right now. So I go ahead and use that other side. I turn my light way stupid down low, because all that's going on over here is seeding. You know what I mean? That's all that's going on. And so that light up here is just kicking in, you know what I mean? Just doing its thing. Less heat. So when I do this, see, like, I'm in 63 right now. I'm a little high on my humidity, but I am running hydro in there, so there's going to be more moisture in the air. Normally I'm at like a 48 to 50, and I got my coldness to go down. Well, if I zip this up, I can keep this into 63 degree, which is perfect for the roots for the hydro, because, you know, I did have the air hooked into it, but I said fuck it. I wanted to push it all against the wall, get it all set up. I was going to keep my 10x5 in there and run drying through it, but man, I have fucking tints everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? So this is kind of how it's running. Being 63 in here, my water in there is set to 67 to 68, which is perfect on your roots for your, what you call it, hydroponic. Everything is flourishing, doing their things. So like, all right, so being cold in here, it's just adjusting that light to turn it up, bring heat in, slow exhaust down. If I was to slow the exhaust down, I could raise my heat, raise my light a little bit. I can increase and adjust my temperatures. That's how I control the objects, and for temperature controlling through there. But everything over here, I couldn't tell you how hot it is over here. I couldn't tell you if it's, you know, the difference. But I do know it keeps a pretty good balance. This stays 70s, that stays 60s. Don't ask me. And I leave this open. If I close this, this temperature will raise up. I don't know how that works, bro. It's like the cold air comes in, pushes all the hot air away. Oh, it's tricky little fucking, it's a tricky little thing, bro. But it works very beneficially. I would keep the soil plants separate from the hydro ones. The big one back there is a clone.
Summer fashion staples, like
The big one in the back.
swimwear, but you also sport a old maxi dress and a sunny little suitcase. With deals like these, it's easy to find exactly what you want and aren't looking for. Yes, JCPenney.
And one thing that the hell yeah, bro. Oh, bro, they've been growing. They've been growing. They've been growing really good, bro. I'll like that clone I've had, and that clone when I got it was about that big right there, and I've had it for about 2 weeks. It sat in the mail for 5 days in the heat, so it was like really down on its knuckles, you know what I mean? So for about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, it's been sitting in there. It's been doing really good. I ain't even gonna hold it. Oh shit. That's why I went with peppermint. That's why I went with the peppermint. It was like the best you could fucking, you know what I mean? It's what you wanted. I've seen neem oil, but who was it that told me that, man? Someone told me that, dude, and they were like, bro, no, peppermint. I think it was Mikey. I think it was the homie Mikey. He was like, bro, peppermint. I was like, think so? He was like, I was like, I want to get something that's really going to work. And I'll tell you this, I had bugs smashing on my plants, bro, out there. I'm talking, dude, fucking holes in the motherfucking leaves, bro. Massive. Everything stopped. As soon as I would spray that shit down a little bit, it would stop. I sprayed the dirt, everything like that, bro. That motherfucker, everything stopped. Everything stopped eating my fucking plants. Now when I'd go out there, there would be bugs like around, you know what I mean, flying around, but they never land on my plant. I'll tell you what, I've done a plant once, bro, and did not think I had a problem, right? This was a while back, bro. And I took that motherfucker and I was harvesting it, right? From the eye, you don't see. But as soon as I harvested or hung these motherfuckers to dry for their 14 days and pulled them off to trim it to go put them in jars, I put all the trim off in a bag, a Ziploc baggie. You want to know if you got bugs? After you trim, put your trim in a bag, and then give that trim a minute, and then watch that bag. There's bugs there. Outside, you get bugs, regardless. You may not see them, but you got them. Off the rip. Off the rip. I seen it. You can start topping it like I've done second node on the topping, but you're supposed to do third is what I heard. That's the word, bird. But yeah, if you got any plant outside, there's bugs that go into your stock. And I'm talking tiny bugs, bro. Tiny. Damn near like nano size. Look. You know what I'm talking about then, don't you, Dad? That Outdoors does that. You get that bug weed. Like, I remember when I did it, I took it and I fucking slammed, I trimmed it, and it was just nug on branch, bro. And I took that branch and I slapped the fucking table with it. Like 3 or 4 times, bro. And looked at the table, bro. I seen bugs moving. Not like a shit ton of bugs, but you see bugs moving. That shit's in there. Regardless. That's why bug spray and shit like the peppermint oil, I'm hoping really fucking works heavy. And it's not bad. You know, it's not like horrible. I mean, people have been doing it for millions of years or hundreds of years, like, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, the indoor, yeah, I know, keep them clean for sure. But the indoor, I do believe is an actual grow though. That is a grow. When you talk about growing weed and you're outside, that's not growing weed, dog. That's the outside growing weed for you. Environment, everything. That's a grow. Hey, how you doing, Clint? Hey, people saying, bro, that's straight mutation, dog. That's a straight mutation. I had the homie Judas look at it, and he was like, bro, for sure mutation. If you could figure out, Clint, what seed you got that from, that'd be cool shit. If you know what weed that was, you got a mutated version, bro. That's cool. Yeah. Try to remember, bro, of what that seed was. 'Cause that'd be cool. Because, you know what I mean? Try to get seeds. You know what I mean? Try to do what you can do to get some seeds out of it. Because that'd be cool. That'd be reproducing it. Because I don't think you're going to make much on it. You're not going to make much on that one. It ain't going to be worth the while. Hey, Dab, if you want to see it, you can. Go to my community, Dab, and on there, Clint, he has a picture of it, bro. Look at that one. I know you've seen some mutations, you know. To the moon. Hey, fuck yeah, bro. This fucking computer's fucking pissing me off. Let's try to reset that shit. Smoking last year's stash now. I know some people that fucking chop up fish, bro. They'll catch them, chop them up, and compost them to the fucking ground, bro, and then grow from it. Fucking be digging holes in their yard, bro, just to toss the motherfuckers in there. Hey, that's good shit, bro. Plant loves shit like that. Possibility, bro. Possibility. Man, I can't believe this fucking computer sucks. My stock has a little crazy. Track on this, bro. You got some track homes going. It's good. That's good, man. Let's see. Oh, we gotta start doing some shit. you do. Cause it will prosper. Stocks. That's the curses on it. And then the new growth leaves have curses on it. Hey, that's good, bro. That's doing what it's supposed to do. That motherfucker doing what it's supposed to do, bro. Jehovah's God. That's good though. That line, that yellowish green, bro. That's good because that's fucking new growth. That's what the sign is. But it could, like, you know what I mean. But if the whole plant is lime green, then you got a nitrogen deficiency. But if it's just that spot in the middle, then you're good. Okay, then you're good, bro. If it ain't all lime green. It's just if it was all green, like lime green, bro, it could be your nitrogen. What kind is it? What are you growing? Let's go, Clouds. I hope all has been well. How you been? Oh, all my shit is done. Oh, fuck. How's everyone's morning? That's good, Anthony. Hey, hope all is well, bro. Everything here before. This won't be long. Making an espresso? Hey, hell yeah. To drink on. That's good, sick. I'll show them to you, brother. I'll show you the outdoor ones. Hope you're having a great morning as well. Oh, man, always, dude. Always. There's blueberry muffin skunk one. '42's Fast Buds Gorilla Z. Those are the outdoor ones right now. They're very happy. Hell, they've had like 5 days of fucking straight rain, dude. Poor things. They need to dry out a little bit. I'll show you the other ones over here though. Fucking dude's fucking tripping out. So over here, the two back in the back, those are the blueberry muffin 4Ks. This one right here, that's the homie Anthony's. And this one over here, I don't quite notice who it was, but I got it from the homie Mikey. Let me think, hold on, because I did that one. What was that? Fuck, not the Ren. Fuck, Anthony, you know what I'm talking about. The cookie one. I gotta get them down, dude. The cheese cookie. And that one is Alaskan Purple. That's Gorilla Z's 42. I don't know, man. That's Judas's. That's the Gas Cream Runts. And this little bitch is a Gorilla Cookie. All right, yeah. See, I need to get that. I need to get that shit down, dude. Hell, even if it was the fucking the V12, Anthony, I still couldn't say all that. I don't remember. That's why I screenshotted it. I wrote it down. There's a lot to them. The Falcon V12, that one's got a lot to him. It's about 3 foot tall before. Hey, fuck yeah, bro. That's that outside life. Yes. That's what I do. I call it V12 Apes in Space. But Granddaddy Perp and Skunk One is pretty fucking simple though. I just gotta get it down. Fuck it, that's Anthony's V12. Fucking shit. Man, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the purple cheese cookies. That one sounds fire. I'm kind of glad that one was in there. Because it was, to be honest, it was a pick out of one of those. Like both of those. I was like, alright, I gotta choose one. So it's out of those two. That purple cheese sounds good. Matter, bro. What's the matter with you, man? What's the matter with you? Huh? What's the matter with y'all, man? Some little butt kisses. Y'all are some little butt kisses. What do y'all want? What y'all want from me? I'm fucking tired every day, bro. My body be hurting more than it used to, and this shit's unfair. Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't mean to hit you in your big old nose. Where's your good boy? I'm a good boy, god damn it. Yes, he is. Them do good things sometimes. Them do good things sometimes. Alright. Alright, pup dogs. Get out of my way. Put cheese cookie up to the fuck, it sounds amazing. Hey, what's good, runner? Hey, hope all is well, bro. Which one did I just have? Dude, that's the same shit with that 4K, bro. Anthony, that bitch has such a fucking gassy fucking smell, dude. Like, people are saying, like, I had a couple people smell it and shit, and they're like, smells like gas, like diesel, bro, like a diesel gas. And I'm like, hell yeah. They're like, it's supposed to smell like that? And I'm like, hey, that means it's some gas, bro. You know what I mean? You said what it was. Fuck it. Yeah, Anthony, if you ain't done that 4K yet, bro, make sure you do it. Because, dude, if I got that kind of smell, think about if it was like, you know what I mean, with somebody that be using everything they supposed to use and do everything they supposed to do to it. That motherfucker's gonna come out fucking crazy, bro. Take a video of that motherfucker. Let me know, bro. Let me know when you do it. Honestly. Honestly. It came out like an auto. You can clone auto, but you don't get baby. Nah, because auto based on their own time frames. The phone was for Anthony, you're man, dude. Only person I know that'll probably have them is probably Sin. Sin Grows. I think Sin's got them. He might. got Odin's blueberry muffin skunk one and a few of the other blueberry muffin crosses. I've got all muffins crossed, but I got a 4K, I got a blue amnesia, and I got the skunk one. Hey, what's good, Clint? Hey, hope all is well, bro. Well, hello, phone. Get out of here. Get up. I think it's time to roll a joint and smoke one with you guys. Got everything done. Oh, shit. Come on, Susie. What you doing? What's up? What up, little dog? Little dog said, what up? Buddy, bro, huh? Ah, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to roll a joint, bro. Got your big old head in the way. I'm trying. Bro. Little dog, don't you yell at me. You fucking even start with me. Look at this. Look at this shit, bro. Motherfucker trying to roll. Motherfucker trying to roll a joint. How you gonna roll a joint with a motherfucker in your face like that, staring at you, looking at your soul and shit? Calm down. Hold on. Let me roll up real quick, huh? I'll pet your head in a minute. I swear to God, he's like, you need my nose to lick it? You need my nose to wet that strip on that motherfucking paper for you? I swear, man. He's like, come on, you put it in there and roll it. I'll use my nose and get it wet. You got it. We got this together. Nah, but for real, he'll sit around me with weed, bro, but he will not sit around me with any other smoke. He'll sit with me with wax and fucking carts and all that shit, and you can blow it at him. Bro, he eats regular gummies, bro. That's why I can't make them. Because last time I made brownies and shit, edibles, he ended up getting into the pan, bro, and eating half the edibles, bro, and was like fully blown fucking stupid, dude, for like 5 days. Like I thought that shit melted his brain, bro. 5 days he couldn't stand up, couldn't walk, didn't do shit. I thought I was gonna have to old yeller his ass, you know what I mean? Treat him like a horse. See, the fucked up thing is it was funny. It's funny now, but before it wasn't. You know what I mean? Before it wasn't funny that he was all fucked up and shit. Now I laugh at him. Dude was like fucking. He'd look at me, dude, and he would just start wobbling. His head would just start spinning and shit. He'd get up and his ass. Look, when he walked, he reminded me of the Slinky dog off Toy Story and shit. Ass going one way, front going the other way and shit. I said, man, bro, I just got me a fucking handicapped dog, bro. Old Slinky dog. Oh, bro, it was so fucking hilarious, though. Oh, stupid looking motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn. What you gonna do when the drugs work? Fuck. That's my question, doobie. What you gonna do when the drugs don't work? And your food don't work. I need my fucking radio, bro. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. Your food. All right, I'm up out of here. That y'all stay smooth, man. Till the next time.